Oh, the pressure. Recording on the fly. We're going to look at recording in a large conference setting, from pieces to camera, to interviews and atmos, and look at a range of techniques, so keep watching. Videographers will appreciate that recording on the fly is scary. There's a lot of pressure on you to come up with the best job in very tricky situations. There are time constraints, noise and technical issues, and they all have to be considered. For example, in an ENG situation, you've only seconds to be ready for your next take. In a conference situation, you have noise, people, and a lot of movement. In both situations, you have all that to worry about, plus all those technical considerations. Let's look at a few ideas that'll help you. First things first, be prepared. We dedicated a whole show to being prepared and location recording. You'll find them in the Perfecting Audio series, and they should be a big help to you. You need to have everything working, tested and charged. And if you can, get to the venue early to look around, so you're aware of any potential situations or locations that you may need to avoid. Come up with alternative recording locations should the director or the client want to use an unusable location. So what gear do we need? Let's look at a common situation. Here's a conference. We have a presenter, we'll be having interviewees and B-roll, and we'll have pieces to camera. Make sure you have a windshield or pop shield on any handheld mics, and use new batteries, and more new batteries after lunch. With handheld mics, a wireless option like the Sennheiser XS, AVX or EW systems are great to give the presenter movement and freedom to move about. Again, make sure they're charged. I know they're expensive, so if you don't need them every day, rent them. Another option is the Tascam DR10X, which is a great little recorder, and it plugs straight into the XLR connection of your microphone. We'll need a boom and a boom pole for a backup recording. Talking of backup recording, are you recording to the camera? Well then I'd take a feed from your mics out to your backup recorder. If you're recording to a recorder, remember, give yourself plenty of headroom. Talking about recording to the camera, do consider the sound that you're recording. If you're recording with a mic on your camera, this is what you get as opposed to recording with a boom, which should sound like this. Now that we're covered for all recording, let's look at another couple of simple things we can do to make your shoot a success. First things first, mind yourself. Events like these are very long days. Have snacks and lots of water. Mistakes come with fatigue, and you'll miss problems if your concentration is waning. Take breaks. Manage your energy levels. Do something between to distract your mind with Tetris or crosswords. Give your brain a complete break from what you're doing. It's amazing how many people are not watching the presenter as they are in front of camera. There are a lot of shoots nowadays that use non-professional presenters. You'll have to be able to help them along as much as possible. One crazy thing I see again and again is the presenter holding the mic to the guest and the presenter is talking, and then when the guest is talking, they hold the mic to themselves. I've seen this happening again and again. Watch your presenter and where they put their mic and make sure they're doing it right. Finally, keep it close. You're probably shooting in a large room with lots of noise and people. A camera-mounted mic will not work clearly in an interview situation, so you should avoid it at all costs. Boom from below to reduce the amount of noise going onto your recordings. Use lavs properly positioned and as often as possible. And don't forget to use your stickies to mount the mics. They will move over the course of the day, so you don't want them moving into an unusable position. To make your life easier in the mix or edit, make sure you have wild track. Record a couple of minutes of ambience every time you're in a record situation, and tell the editor that you have recorded the ambience and where it is. Keep your original recording safe. You might be hearing back from the editor looking for this and that. You're in a stressful situation. These rooms have an awful lot of big energy going on, and you've a lot to do. So use that energy and enjoy your experience. It really will lighten your load. I'm Keith Alexander and you've been watching Adorama TV. Don't forget to subscribe to Adorama TV for more great videos. And tell us what you think. You can like, comment or share this video, and please come by the Adorama Learning Centre for more great information and advice.